Hey everybody, welcome to today's Fit Break. I've got a Fit Break that you can do in your kitchen. Yay! Okay, so had a lot of people ask me, well, what can I do when I'm making dinner or I'm waiting for my lunch to cook or what have you? You got 10 minutes, even 5 minutes, what can I do? Well, I'm going to take you through a little workout. So today we are going to use our gallon water jug, so our heavy ones. If you have dumbbells that are challenging, use those. But if you don't, grab a water jug. All right, let's go ahead and get warmed up, shall we? Now, one of the things that you can do anywhere is you can do a little bit of rhythmic movement. So what we're going to do is about 30 seconds of a step touch, side to side. You ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just nice, easy movement. And you can put on your favorite music or enjoy the silence. So we're just getting a little bit of cardio to raise our heart rates, raise our oxygen levels, bring a little bit more blood flow to our brains and to our muscles. Okay, we've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, cool. I'm gonna head on over to my kitchen counter. And I'm going to start with my left leg because that's the one you can see. Shoulders sliding down my back. And I'm going to take that left leg back and just lift and lower my leg up and down. Standing leg is a little bit bent. And my lifting leg, I've got that thigh rotated out slightly. Hands resting on that counter for support. 2 more. Now I'm going to lift that leg up, hold small little pulses. And I'm trying to go right for the glute. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now grab that water jug. I'm going to grab it in my left hand. Open my feet a little bit. Right hand's on my kitchen counter for support. Shoulders pull down my back, and I'm going to do a 1-arm row. Pull that water jug right up and in to my side. And let's get 5 more. Palm is facing in. And I'm trying to use those big muscles of my back. 2 more. All right, stand on up. Put that water jug up. And now I'm going to take my hands into a nice wide push-up position. Fingertips are rotating out, shoulders are sliding down my back, belly's in tight. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press back. I'm only going to do 5 of these. Last one. Easy peasy. All right. We've only done 1 arm, we've only done 1 leg. That's okay. Now we're going to go back and do a little bit of cardio. This time hamstring curls or butt kickers. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Heel to your butt. Squeeze it in nice and tight. Now my arms are doing an easy row. Palms facing in towards each other, thumbs facing up. Bend those knees. A little higher intensity, give me a little more range of motion. Kind of that down-up action. Okay, we're almost there. Need about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Cool. Hands are going to go back on that counter, and my butt's at a bit of an angle. Shoulders pull down. This time I'm going to take that right leg back, rotate the thigh outward just a hair, and then lift and lower that leg. Double check that that standing knee is not locked, a little bit bent. There's that feeling of lifting up through your kneecap. And think about squeezing right through that glute. Let's lift that leg up, hold small little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab your water jug. We're going to do 10 of those. Feet shoulder distance, flat back hinge, hand on that counter for support. Pull that elbow in and down. Slide that shoulder down your back. Nice slow and controlled movement, especially as you're lowering the weight. 4 more. 9, 10. Okay, let's put that water jug up. This time I'm going to do a diamond push-up to work the back of my arms. So if I have my hands closer together, it's tougher. Further apart is easier. Same with my feet. Slide those shoulders down the back, then elbows point out as we lower our chest down towards the counter. Now, if the counter feels like it's too low, do this against the wall. I know, I always have an answer, huh? Okay, cool, awesome. All right, one more time, and that gives us our 10-minute fit break. We're gonna start with those step touches in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 30 seconds, just enough, get the blood flowing. In my book, any movement is good movement. So it's getting back into the habit of moving throughout your day. With our jobs, it is tough. We're on the phone, we're at the computer, we've got deadlines. It can be a little rough trying to get up and move. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, hands are gonna go back on that counter. Walk my feet back a bit. I'm gonna take that left leg back again, externally rotate, and then lift and lower. So that external rotation is the fancy way of saying rotate your thigh bone, your femur bone outward. Standing knee a little bent. Now, tougher version, you can take this down on the floor and do it from a plank position. Have a good time with that. Always an option. Lift that leg up and hold. Small pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in. Let's grab our weight. Hinge from our hips, chest out, tailbone back, and row it up. Now, you might be wondering, how much weight should you be using? Ideally, a weight that's challenging to those back muscles, where it feels tough to pull that weight up, but you're still able to keep the shoulder in the right spot. You're not moving that shoulder around. It's staying still. Last one. Okay, we're gonna put that water jug up. Hands are gonna go wide. Slide those shoulders down your back. Fingertips rotate out and inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Feet further apart is easier. Feet closer together is tougher. And you can do this against the wall or on the floor. Okay, I think that was 5. All right, back to our cardio. We've got butt kickers, hamstring curls this time. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. A little bit of movement. That's all we're doing. Now back to how heavy should your weights be? Number 1, always, what's comfortable? Number 2, always, where can you be stable and controlled in your joints? Then after those 2 things, then you want to focus on, okay, where do I feel like I'm getting some work in? What makes me feel like I'm having to put some effort into this? And then our next step, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our next step after that is, what weight do I need to be using so that I really fatigue the muscle and I can only do so many reps? Let's take that right leg back, rotate that thigh outward, and we're gonna lift and lower, up and down. Now, even though I'm rotating my thigh outward, I still wanna think of that leg pulling in towards my midline. I'm going for that spot that I sit on. That muscle gets very weak, and we need it strong, not just for it to look good. And let's lift that leg up and hold. Small little pulses. Stretch that leg back behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Let's grab that water jug. Hand on your counter for support. Chest out, tailbone back, and row that weight up. I've got my feet shoulder distance apart and my knees are bent. In this position, I really want to make sure my back is flat. It might even feel like your back is arched. That's actually neutral spine, but make sure your belly is pulled in. You're lifting your belly up away from the floor, like there's a big old fire under there, and you're lifting your belly up away from those flames. 2 more. Okay, we're gonna put that water jug up, and our triceps, diamond push-ups. Slide those shoulders down your back, and give me 5 push-ups. One more time. And we did it. All right, so you did awesome. That was a 10-minute fit break, almost right on the money. If you have time and your dinner's still cooking, do another round. But know that this 10 minutes is gonna work. It's all about frequency and consistency. All right, my friends, you did awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Get Fit with Sue for your latest fit breaks. And remember, keep moving one step at a time. All right, I'll see you next time.